Praying for me every night.
Prince. Pray for you every night.
All right, cool.
I don't pray for my family members every night.
Guys.
Girls.
Welcome back.
Welcome in indeed.
Super exciting day today.
Yes, sir.
We are revisiting one of our most favorite questions of the week of all time.
We are.
Fiad, would you like to fill them in? Pause.
I shall. So today's question of the week is, what's the worst thing you found on someone's phone?
Funny enough, someone actually did write a shipment of guns and grenades from Somalia in the Twitter.
They're locked in.
Locked in, because that was like 3 years ago.
Yeah, that was probably one of the funniest recordings ever.
I was murked. I remember the day we recorded it, I went into Tesco after, and I had to put my basket down. I was laughing so hard. Still residual laughter, bro.
Bants.
I was murked, bro. I was murked. A shipment from Guns and Grenades to Somalia is one of the funniest things that's left your mouth. In the nearly 6 years that we've been recording this thing, I was
too funny.
Finished, bro.
It was too funny.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Wow.
And this one was, I held my hands up. I voice noted Fiad yesterday. This is, in terms of like the responses that I've seen, this is one of the best I've seen in like 2 years.
Gang, let's go.
It was endless, bro.
Do you want to keep it traditional and just you reel off yours and I reel off mine? Because I just went.
You did go back in the day. You just go.
I just used to read, bro.
All right, cool. So I'll just reel off mine, and
yours.
then you can reel off yours.
Yeah.
Right, this is gonna be fun. Nice little change. Right, what's the word? Let me drink water.
Fam,
Let me drink water. I'm excited.
I'm excited and nervous.
Right, what's the worst thing you found on someone's phone?
Yeah.
Plans to ruin someone's marriage. By the way, it was mine. By the way, it was mine.
Oh, damn.
Plans to ruin someone's marriage is funny.
Plans,
Bro, plans.
And it was theirs.
Yeah. Wow. Right. Photos she would surprise me with were actually sent to him first, then to me the following day. The following day, not even same day. Following day.
Oh.
Yeah. She would send him everything. Oh. Yeah, that would, I don't think you understand what that would do to me.
That would ruin my soul.
Yeah, it would murk me. Right. When I found out my mum had OnlyFans, but only to know that my brother was subscribed to it. This has been going on for a year.
Okay, that can't be real.
Yeah.
That can't be. Why would you want to see your mum in that light?
Yeah, he can't stop seeing his mum in that light. He's fixed.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Right, I'm gonna keep going. Worst thing you've seen on someone's phone. A video of her and some other guy. They were taking a drive and she was making a video of them giggling and shit. She's never done that with me.
When you're not the one, you're not the one.
Yeah.
When you're not the one, you're not the one.
Yeah,
and when you are, you are.
Yeah, you're not the one, bro. You're the two. She's never done, just giggling. Bro, when I read the first a video of her with some other guy, I was like, damn.
Yeah.
And then I saw, bro, they're taking a drive and just giggling.
giggling.
She needed the memory of this.
Happy.
True happiness.
It's one of them ones.
Yeah,
when you reverse
sunny
it.
day.
Yeah.
Top down. And she's, babe, do a silly one
On
real
the
quick.
A road.
Yeah, country road, bro.
Yeah.
And man's just reading that like, wow. I've never experienced this.
This has never been me.
This is my girlfriend. Yeah, it's tough. Right. Next. An Excel sheet with a list of people they'd slept with rates, country flags, and special skills.
Country flags. Wow. International with it. International with it.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, country flags is nuts.
That is nuts.
Because once you actually start searching country flags, because you'll be scrolling thinking, where is that?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I didn't even know what flag that is.
When did you go there?
Yeah.
We've been together for time.
Bro, is that Cambodia? When you fuck someone from Cambodia?
Damn.
Bro, this one took me out, bro. Worst thing you found on someone's phone. My son was looking up how to hide the smell of peanut butter. I'm allergic to peanuts. Bro, how to hide the smell of peanut butter.
That's attempted.
Yeah. That's a young attempted. He was attempting.
That's attempted.
Yeah.
What?
That search history is scary, bro.
Oh, I couldn't see that.
Yeah, no,
I don't even know how
yeah.
I'd pull up on my son because
Yeah.
he has the info.
Oh, bro,
you know?
yeah. He's the omen.
Yeah.
He's an omen, bro. Right, I got 3 more.
All right, cool.
Worst thing you found on someone's phone. my own nudes that at the time I sent them, I thought they were saucy, but seeing them again, I realized how ugly I really was. I promise you, man, I'm not seeing my own nudes. I'm not seeing my own nudes that I've sent to a thing.
Yeah, because you double take.
Yeah, you're bro.
Like,
you're just there. Just,
how does one, as a male, how do you even position your, like, is it one of these
I don't know how to take nudes.
Fuck. I don't know
how
is it a mirror thing?
I don't know how a guy would take nudes. There's one I didn't write it down. It said, worst thing you found on someone's phone was my boyfriend on his hands and knees winking at the camera.
Hands and knees winking at the camera?
He was on his hands and knees winking at a camera. She said it broke her heart. Because it's finished.
Yeah, that's, ick.
Yeah.
Ickity ick.
I couldn't see my own, I couldn't send a Johnny nudes and I'd be like, baby, that's so sexy. For me to snoop through her phone and see those nudes and be like, wow.
I would delete it from her phone.
Yeah, 100% I'm deleting it from her phone.
I'll delete it from her phone.
Of course I'm deleting it from her phone.
ASAP.
Yeah, disgusting. Right. This one. Wait. Right. This one time I was shitting at work and I heard a coworker sprinting down the hall. Then he bust into the stool next to me and I hear, "Are you tired of jerking off alone?" I was frozen.
What?
Bro, he sprinted down the hall and slammed the door open. He needs one now.
Are you
tired of jerking off alone?
Days.
Bro, that part, that opening ad, it gets me every time. She was that jerk, mate.
You scrubbed that bitch.
Yeah, he scrubbed that.
Shut up,
That's
man.
skipping 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me skip. Let me skip, bro.
Tired of jerking?
Man had a jerk mate ad after his boy sprinted into the bathroom stall.
That's insane.
I don't think you meant a DB. He sprinted in there.
I'd hold my shit in because he can't know I'm there and I can't know he's there. Like
bro, I can't think of anything funnier than hearing someone clamber into a stall and then immediately hearing a jerk mate ad.
That is,
that was crazy. He was, that's an addiction.
You had to let one out.
Yeah. Right, last one. Worst thing you found on someone's phone. My girl used to have Fuhad as her wallpaper.
Oh my God.
That would rock me. As a civvy?
Oh my God.
I'm not seeing that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying.
Where's my camera? Sorry, bro.
Wallpaper, bro.
Sorry, bro.
Lock screen. My girlfriend, bro.
Yeah. That's not okay. That's not okay.
That's too far because you can have me there whenever you want.
Yeah, that's not okay.
And you just don't want.
Yeah, that's not. It's just not okay. There's no excuse. All
There
right.
is no excuse.
I'll read off mine. What's the worst thing you found on someone's phone? A friend making a video crying, apologizing to his girlfriend.
Nah, bro. That's tough.
It's disgusting.
I don't think I told you. I have a boy from back in the day.
Yeah.
I might have told you. I had a boy back in the day, and his ting at the time was so toxic.
Okay.
We'd never met.
You
but
never
she
met
knew,
the ting?
I've never met the ting,
Yeah.
but she knew obviously I was boys with it, and they were going through like a breakup ting. She screenshot the messages that they were sending each other, and she sent it to me, and she was like, "I think your boy like needs a shoulder or something like that." And it was him. He was not okay. He wasn't okay. But that's not for me to see.
That's so unfair.
Yeah, bro. I was like, "Why are you doing this? I don't need to see him in this light. I don't need because I'm gonna link him tomorrow." And I was like, how'd it go? And he was like, "Bro, you know what? I held strong, but it was tough."
But
like,
meanwhile,
I've seen the evidence. He was rocked on a baby, please. On a I'll never stop loving you, please. And I was like, I shouldn't be seeing this.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, I shouldn't be seeing this.
You see your boy differently after that, man.
Yeah, it's tough.
What's the worst thing you found on someone's phone? Pictures of boys she claimed she didn't have a crush on. Next. His step-by-step setup of how he was going to cheat on me in Afro Nation, plus all the excuses.
Nah!
Bro.
Specifically Afro Nation.
Specifically, he thought it was free time. Free time.
What's all the excuses?
All the excuses.
Babe, my phone died. Babe, the signal here is trash. Wow.
Next. A pic of a dick on his face. He's engaged to a woman.
Well, that's a rugby Donny.
Facts.
Just straight out rugby guy.
Found messages of my ex and his mum discussing how he will leave me for another man.
Damn.
My boyfriend eating someone else's vag.
Nah, the big thing is the skin tone is the giveaway.
Yeah, First glance.
On first glance,
and
the
then
skin tone's the
you pinch it. That's not me.
Yeah. You
On a
man,
JME.
I couldn't. I feel like for me, this is so random.
Okay.
But on first instinct, the pubes would be a giveaway for me.
The pubes.
Yeah, if the love of my life was sucking top and it was a picture on her phone and I scrolled,
yeah.
I don't know why, the pubes would be a giveaway for me.
Yeah, I hear that.
Also, yeah, obviously the pipe's already in her mouth,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I can't see
You
that.
can't, yeah.
I can't compare that. But if the skin tones, the pubes will rot me immediately.
I hear that.
Because I wouldn't need, in my mind, I wouldn't even need to open the pic to know that's not my cock.
You can see it in the mini square.
I can see it in the mini square. I think you understand. I would lose all the cartilage in my knees. I would stiffen, bro. I'd have rigor mortis.
No, that's not my cock.
Yeah, I would know that's not my cock.
Oh, right. What's the worst thing you found on someone's phone? His own sister's sex tape.
Oh,
I deleted it. He broke up with me.
damn. You have to though.
Yeah.
You have to. That's not even like he's not even angry.
Yeah,
he's
yeah, he's like,
ashamed.
facts,
Yeah. We can't
Facts.
continue this.
He saved me as hot dog delivery guy.
What?
Hot dog delivery guy.
Yo. Okay, go.
Next, a video of my mates putting a used condom on my face whilst I was asleep. A used condom.
Wait,
That's
so
disgusting.
Man slept, woke up, and continued with his life having no idea this ever happened
No
to him.
idea. No idea.
And you saw a video of it. No, you man, I would kill all of you. What's the statute of limitations on that? So let's say I've seen it.
Yeah.
But at the time stop saying it was in 2023.
Yeah, okay.
What can I do at this point?
Ignorance would have been bliss, you know, because what can you do?
Yeah, what can I do?
It's unfair for you to attack me a year and a half later. It's unfair. Because if you didn't clock it, then why are you vexed now?
Yeah, you should have been going on my phone.
Yeah, also facts.
And you should have made it back to 2023.
Facts.
What were you doing?
What are you
on there?
looking for?
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
You'd point the finger real quick. I wouldn't have a leg to stand on. The condom thing is washed away.
It's washed away. It's under the bridge, bro. Water under the
A
bridge.
used condom.
Yeah, it's crazy.
On his
Used crazy.
face.
Yeah, rugby thing again.
Yeah,
Has to
100%
be.
that's a rugby
Has to
thing.
be. I've got a few more. What's the worst thing you found on someone's phone? A video of a girl getting fisted with the caption saying "pussy gauntlet."
Wow.
Pussy gauntlet. Last one. The screenshot of my screenshot. That one's tasty.
Yeah.
The screenshot of my screenshot.
Yeah. We're fencing.
Yeah, on garden.
Yeah, we're fencing.
Yeah.
We're fencing.
Wow.
That's scary.
That is scary.
Yeah, wow. Okay, cool.
But yeah, man.
Gang, that was funny,
that.
bro.
That was good.
Oh, I don't know why. I'm deep in it now. I couldn't see another man's cock in the love of my life, man.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm obsessed with that, but
Obsessed is crazy.
that would take me out.
Yeah, I think that's the worst. Yeah, because it's so intimate. Like,
Yeah,
you want to be
yeah,
there.
your face is fully there.
Yeah, you want to be there.
Yeah,
You're in there.
Yeah. And you got evidence. Why do you need the evidence? Your memory is not good enough. I need visuals.
Would you... Okay. Obviously, you're leaving it regardless.
Yeah, 100%.
But would you feel it even worse knowing that she likes to take pics / videos with him and not with you?
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, of course I feel worse, but I don't even know if I'd make it there.
Yeah.
That's like 3 months down the line, like reflecting type shit.
Yeah.
I couldn't be, for lack of a better word, that pathetic.
Fair.
After what I've been hit with,
Yeah.
do you know how much detail we would have had to gone through for me to even make it to a place where I'd be like, why don't you want to do that with me?
Yeah.
And also even just having to ask is answer enough.
Yeah, valid.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah, the fact that you are even asking me why I'm taking pictures of sucking man off and I don't want to do that with you should be answer enough as to why I don't want to do that with you. Look at you, bro.
You're not him.
You're a crybaby.
It's a shame.
It's a shame.
It's
Yeah,
a shame.
yeah.
Guys, girls, in the comments below, let us know what's the worst thing you found on somebody's phone.
Yeah, we could do a potential part 3.
We
That'd
could.
be juicy.
We could.
Okay, guys, we're gonna take a very, very, very quick break to talk about Manscaped.
Yes, sir.
So the heat has officially arrived overseas, and the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra in the white hot special edition colorway from Manscaped is now available across the UK, Europe, and Australia. It's the same trimmer trusted by millions of men's balls, now with a clean white and gold finish that looks just as smooth as it shaves. But this isn't just a pretty face. The Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra is built to handle your most sensitive areas with care, helping reduce the risk of nicks, cuts, and irritation where it matters most. Whether you're cleaning things up for a date, a trip, or just to feel a little bit more put together, the white hot trimmer makes below the waist grooming a whole lot smoother. Now, I was just telling Fuad that I swear by this because they sent us the white hot John the other day, and yeah.
Smooth,
bro. Smooth, bro. Yeah, my balls have been slapping against my legs. Slapping, bro. Clean.
Pendulum.
Yeah. Clean, bro. Breezy. So, guys, join over 12 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped and use the code SNG
Sierra November Golf
for 15% off your entire order at manscaped.com. Let's get back to the episode.
Let's.
Damn. Right. You had a question for us?
I do, guys. So everyone in this room loves a bit of music, right? We do.
Just a bit.
We love to hear good production. We love when the rapper, singer, whatever is gliding on that beat. Pause. So my question to you guys, if you guys were producers,
Ooh.
what would your tagline be?
Tagline.
I don't know. First of all, I don't know if I'd want the galley voice or the New York rapper voice.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Can I just say, man, while you guys
Yeah,
think?
go on,
So
go on.
mine is galley voice.
Yeah, galley voice.
Mine is galley voice. Yeah.
American or UK?
Oh, American.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Snake. Cool.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is what you're used to?
Yeah, I feel
Okay,
like it is
cool,
because when I
cool.
do hear producer tags, more time it's American. The only time I hear producer tags is when I listen to like UK rap, and it's rare that there is a producer tag. There's only like Foreplay and probably like TSB. There aren't that many that I listen to that I hear producer tags. But mine would be in a girly voice, like sensual. Fuego made another one.
Fuego made another one.
Yeah. But slower.
Interesting. Okay.
Fuego made another one.
Oh, on B. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
on
okay,
B,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
something
okay,
like
okay,
that.
okay. Woo!
Yeah, that's what it would be.
All right. I don't know. I'm embarrassed even thinking about it.
Same.
I'm embarrassed, Fuad. I don't know, Fuad. I'm going to be honest with you.
That's fair. That's fair.
And the fact that you even had time to think about this and come up with it.
As soon as I asked that
it's astounding
question,
to me.
as soon as I thought of that question, I was like, I think I know what it would be.
Fuego made another one. I don't know, bro. I know what Ellis's would be.
What?
Joint or don't. I don't like it. Don't give.
Bit of mumble.
Yeah, but I don't give a fuck if you don't, mate. Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Fucking doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it's all right, isn't it? Yeah. Before Ellis drops a fucking banger, it's all right, isn't it?
If you don't like it, fuck off.
If you don't like it, fuck off.
Oh, strokes.
Bro, yeah, to be fair, I have no idea. I remember, do you remember when years ago, we had no idea what Mo Gilligan's first name actually was? And we went on a rant about it. And then he used that as a tagline in a promo video that he was doing for a tour. That shit was lit.
That was cold.
That
was
shit
cold.
was fucking lit.
That was cold. That was very cold.
Yeah, it was too cold.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe I'd use I'd probably take an excerpt of like a vid Kaio's made or something, where it's just me saying something funny and then just use that.
That's cool. That's very cool. Because it's one of those ones, if you know, you know.
Yeah, 100%.
If you know, you know, and it's like niche to you. So yeah, I like that.
Mine would be simple. I'll just keep mine to my tag. It's just like that. Just like Predator. Yeah. Just Remsky. Not girl voice though.
Okay.
Yeah. Straight up. Simples.
Remsky. Cool.
Yeah, just Remsky, bro.
Ellis?
I feel
That would be it.
yeah, that's it. It cuts into the song. No, I don't know. I feel like I'd use a snippet of like I don't know, the perfect penis bar or something.
Oh,
That would.
I think the perfect penis is and it just goes into the fucking song or whatever. I don't fucking know.
Fair play.
Some shit.
That'd be
Shit. I'd find something on TikTok. That's a really hard question, you know.
Here's a thinker.
It
Yeah, it is.
it's
I
tough,
had
bro.
obviously time to think about it.
Yeah.
I could definitely come up with something better.
Yeah.
obviously,
Yeah,
but
same.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so we are going to try something real quick. A lot of people are doing the whole, well, girlfriends and boyfriends are doing the whole bare minimum versus princess treatment.
Yep.
So Fuad and I are going to do a best friends version of what's considered bare minimum or princess treatment.
Let's get it.
I feel like this could...
Could get techie.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
you think we're on the same page?
I think so. I hope so.
All right, cool.
I think the naysayers want us to be on the wrong page. Yeah, I think we're good.
I agree. Okay. Should we go one for one?
Yeah.
Right, so bare minimum versus princess treatment, okay?
Yeah.
Liking every one of my Instagram posts.
Liking every.
Every single one.
I think I have anyway. So
Yeah, you don't have to backdate it, but as and when you see it.
Oh, as and when you see it, bare minimum.
Gang.
Bare minimum.
Gang.
Yeah. I don't even think. Any of you man posts, I don't think I just double tap.
Let's go.
Yeah, support.
All right.
Let me think.
Cool. At what point would you stop double tapping?
I don't think there will be. What, are you
Really?
talking about like if you continuous posting or like...
No. Like at what point, like, you're just, I can't like this. What if I was wearing jeans with no underwear and you could see the top of my cheek and just the top of the line?
I'll put it in the group chat and be like, why did you do this? But I'll still like it.
Yeah, my brother.
I'll still like it. Yeah. I'll show support regardless, but we'll debrief in the group chat. Because I don't, and then for the next one, I hope I don't see anything like that
Yeah,
again.
alright, fair,
And if you do,
Yeah.
then maybe I won't like that one.
Okay,
because
okay,
we've
okay,
spoken
okay.
about this, and you decided to take actions into your own hands for no reason.
Cool. All right, bet. Go for it.
Buying/ordering you food.
Ooh. Buying/ordering you food. That's bare minimum. I think that's bare minimum. Yeah, 100%. Are you on about without asking or you asked me to?
No.
You asked me to?
Yeah.
That's bare minimum. Cool. That's calm.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, we're doing well.
All right,
cool. All right. We'll see how you feel about this one.
All right.
Laughing at every joke I make publicly in the group chat.
Laughing at every joke you make publicly.
So I put it in the group chat.
Yeah.
A joke.
Yeah.
And you have to laugh.
I have to laugh.
Well, you have to make it seem like you're laughing, or that you find it funny.
Whether I find it funny or not,
Yeah.
that's princess.
Really?
Yeah. If I don't find it funny, why am I laughing?
Because you're my friend, and you can see me. It's barren.
Well,
in
you're
here.
drowning.
Yeah, I'm drowning.
I'm
in
a
there.
real nigga. Like if I don't find it funny, I'm not gonna laugh.
Oh, I know, because it was a trick question. Because you never reply, neither do you. You're not in our group chat, and Jacob and Toby don't either.
That's a lie. You can't say I never reply.
No, you never reply when it's not funny. I need a last resort, basically.
Fair.
I need a brother on the team who's my last resort.
Yeah.
So when something gets put in there,
Yeah.
and I've shot from space.
Yeah.
And I'm drowning here.
Yeah.
It's been 10 minutes. It's blue ticked. Everyone's seen it.
I also could have seen it last.
Okay.
And I feel like seeing it last and laughing like an hour later is also like.
Says you. Says I
To
would
be fair,
appreciate
yeah,
it.
to be-
I would appreciate it because you man know I double message.
Fair.
Because when I am hung there, I will say, swear, say less, cool, fuck all of you. I'll leave the group chat. But then I would have left the group chat before, but I know none of you man would invite me back in.
Yeah, because I'm the admin.
You're the admin.
I created the chat.
Wow.
I created the chat.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Would you invite me back in?
Of course.
Do you think?
If you left, I'll let you swear. Because you left on your own accord.
All right, cool. Say if bare minimum of princess treatment.
Yeah.
I get upset and leave the group chat as
Yeah.
a statement piece. And you invite me back in group chat. Invite me back in without me asking. Princess treatment or bare minimum?
Without you asking, princess. Because you made the decision to leave on your own accord.
All right, say less.
Yeah.
Praying for me every night.
Prince. Prince.
Yeah, swear.
Yes. Pray for you every night.
All right, cool.
I don't pray for my family members every night. What the fuck?
Wow. Okay. Cool.
Jeez,
Fair.
that's
Have you
charged.
ever prayed for me? Even if it's not a sit down.
What do we class as prayer?
I would class as prayer as you've just told me something. I'm in the car.
Yeah.
You've told me something.
Yeah.
We've come off the phone, and I've said, Jesus Christ, please.
Okay,
And
cool.
then your face is down. You look up and say, please.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yes, then I have. I have. After our call the other day, I did.
Yeah.
After our call the other day, I did.
Alright, bet.
Jokes.
Okay.
Replying to texts when convenient.
Replying to text when it's convenient
Yeah.
is the most bare minimum thing I think I've ever heard.
Okay. I'm just...
But to top that,
Okay.
interrupting your own date to reply to me.
Interrupt my own day or date?
Date.
I think personally it's bare minimum for me.
Gang.
Because I do
like
that anyway.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
I do that anyway.
All right, cool.
So,
Yeah, same.
And my date is on a level that understands that I'm going to just reply. So,
yeah. All right, bet. Cool.
Because I'm going to even double down because let's say I'm with you and we're on like a bro date type shit and she hollers me, like I'm going to
You're gonna
respond to her.
reply.
So it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I wouldn't get my feelings if you
Exactly.
replied. Depends how much you're replying though. I also don't like it when you laugh. That bugs me.
When
If
we're chilling having
if we're at dinner or
scrolling-
at lunch and we're eating and we're having a conversation and then he checks his phone and pisses himself laughing and then replies, I don't like that one bit. I'm just gonna put my hands up and say it. I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable.
Why?
It just bothers me.
Because
Because
you're
what's so
either joke-
fucking funny? We're trying to enjoy a meal together. What's so funny?
That's so funny.
Yeah, it bugs me and you do it a lot.
No, I don't, bro. I actually don't.
You actually don't. You don't. I'm
I actually
playing.
All right, is it me or is it
Yes,
you?
it's you.
Remembering birthdays.
Oh, bare minimum.
Okay, cool.
I know.
I think I know everyone's birthday. Well, everyone in our group
I
chat.
don't know anyone's.
I forget.
I'm the worst person with birthdays.
forget.
You
Really?
are. Your birthday.
I want to say no. I know yours. It's either the beginning or right at the end.
Is it the end? I think it's the end. I think it's the 30th.
I want to say it's like 30th, 31st.
It's the last day
Which one?
of.
March?
It is March. Which one are you going for?
I'm going
See,
last day of March.
I'm saying last day of March.
It is. 31st.
Yes, bro!
31st.
Let's go.
Yes, bro!
Last day
Yeah,
of March.
fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Fair play.
31st of March, 5th of August, 17th Feb.
Let's go.
Let's go, man.
You go.
Right. Saying you're the strongest person I know every time I open up.
Ooh. Every time.
Yeah, every time I open up and say something heartfelt, you have to say, you're the strongest person I know.
I think that's princess treatment, but no, I don't think it's princess treatment. I also don't think it's bare minimum. I think it's somewhere in
in the
between.
middle.
But if I pick one, I would say princess treatment.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
it's princess treatment, but you're willing to treat me like a princess.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, go.
Yeah.
Gang.
Damn, that was a good one.
Ooh, okay. Complimenting my haircut as soon as you see me.
Bare minimum. But I feel like no, it's definitely bare minimum. But I also feel like I don't do it as soon as I see you. I would definitely say, but I would probably compliment it throughout the day.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
I also think at this point we're in a routine with haircuts.
Yes.
I get my haircut every week.
Yes.
You get your haircut
Yeah,
every
so
week.
for me
We
to
see
say-
each other on the
yeah,
same
yeah,
days
yeah.
every. If Rim gets a haircut, I notice it.
Yeah, very, very valid.
Same with you.
Yeah.
Whenever that happens.
When did last time did you get a trim?
About 3 weeks.
Fair.
I'm trying to. I prefer it long, so I'm growing it out again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just do the sides now. I don't cut the top.
Okay.
Or the fringe.
Fair enough. That's good, bro.
Appreciate
I get jealous that the corks can like style and stuff.
Yeah, bro, I ain't
Yeah.
got much.
Yeah.
I ain't got much.
Because like if you want to start, we're talking about a 7-year commitment. If you want to have some flexibility.
Yeah, you gotta do. You
Yeah, I
gotta
can
wait.
have-
Yeah.
I can have whatever.
3 weeks.
Yeah.
Man's a new man. Bare minimum versus princess treatment. Shows up for you emotionally and physically.
Oh, bare minimum. Bare minimum, bro.
Fair?
The emotional one doesn't happen enough.
Agreed.
In other spaces, I think.
What do you mean in other spaces?
Like I have friends who are not in our immediate friendship group.
Yeah.
And I can see in
okay.
their friendship group, the emotional availability is not.
Okay.
It's not there.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's all like, yeah, you're a pussy chat, which is just like kind of guy nature.
Male nature.
Yeah. I couldn't survive. I wouldn't survive in there, you man. I'm gonna be dead ass with you. I need you, man. I need you, man, there for me emotionally. I wouldn't survive in those spaces.
Oh, I hear it, bro. Oh, I hear it.
Yeah. I'll be begging for fights on the weekend just to get something off my chest.
Yeah.
Just to get it off my chest.
Oh, I agree.
Wow.
Fuck, I agree.
Okay, cool. Calling your mum auntie. Calling my mum auntie, sorry.
Oh, bare minimum. You've done that for my mum, and I appreciate that.
Cool.
So, yeah.
You don't do it for mine. Because she's white.
I think so. And I'm not even, it's not even a rate. It's not, I think it's just culture. I think it's just culture, bro.
It is. No, it is.
Yeah, because,
of course it is.
yeah.
Of course it is.
Because my mum would look at me sideways if you called her by her name.
Yeah, of course.
So it's like, yeah, it's because she's white, bro. I'm sorry, it is. It's just, yeah. It's mad. That's mad.
No, of course, bro. That's why I asked, because I knew that was the answer. And I would only ever ask you because I know you'll be honest. It's fucking funny, bro.
Oh, damn.
Jesus Christ, that's funny.
Plans, thoughtful hangouts.
Oh my God. Can I be honest?
Yeah, of course. This is why we're here.
That's kind of princessy to me.
Okay, why?
Planned, thoughtful hangouts. I feel like I'm in a place where I'm acknowledging it shouldn't be princess treatment, but I've never done it. I think Rem's done it for me one time, and it was sensational. It was also my birthday.
Okay.
I couldn't see that happening on just a day.
Fair.
I do it with friends that I don't, because I think I've told you man before, I have one white friend called Craig. We haven't done it in a while, but every year, periodically, we used to link every year
Brighton
in Brighton and shit. And like, that was cool. And that was nice to plan. But that's the only time I see him. I don't see him again until the next time we do that. So I think it's bare minimum for people that you're not really in a day-to-day.
Yeah.
If you're seeing people all the time, I think it's not a lot to ask, but it just seems like, damn, man.
Yeah, I hear it. I agree. I just wanted your explanation.
Fair. If you did it for me, I'd be like, what's this for?
Yeah, sus.
Yeah, sus is right. Sus is right. I think you have something to
You
tell
want
me.
something,
you want something from
Bad
me.
news.
Yeah, nothing comes for free. What is it?
Fair.
All right, damn, that's an interesting one. Yeah, I'll say princess. Right. Thanking me for the 10K loan as soon as a painting walks past us.
Oh. I think if we're talking circa 5 years ago, that'll be princess.
Okay.
No, it'll be bare minimum.
It would be bare minimum.
It'll be bare minimum. I think now it's princess.
Now it's, you can fight your own battles. You don't need this.
Yeah, you don't need my layup. Yeah. You don't need my layup. Yeah. Yeah, you don't need my through ball. You don't need that.
Princess,
if you
princess,
do,
princess.
then yeah.
All right, cool. I get you. Okay, fair.
All right, last one for me. Random love you messages.
Okay, for me, that's bare minimum. But I am also aware that I am a minority in that.
Okay.
No one sends me I love you messages the amount I send to other people.
I agree. Yeah, I agree.
So I would say that's princess to expect that from people. But I understand that's just something that I do.
Is it something that when you feel it in the moment, pause, you just send it?
Yeah, I have to do it. I have to do it when I feel it in the moment because I think my thing with it is that I want people to know I'm being authentic.
Yeah.
So like, you could say, "Oh, I love you, bro," and then I'll say it back, but I'm just replying.
Yeah.
So, for all intents and purposes, I wasn't going to say it unless you said it. So when it does come to me, I want to let you know, I was thinking about you in this moment, and like I'm letting you know, like right now. That's why I do it.
Fair play. It makes sense. Makes perfect sense.
But yeah, for me, bare minimum. But overall, I think it's princess.
Okay.
Picking me first to be on your team, no matter what the sport is.
No matter.
Yeah.
I think the caveat is the no matter. So for that, I would say princess.
Wow.
For that, you said no matter the sport.
No matter what the sport is, you pick me first on your team.
I would say that's princess, I'm being honest.
So victory is more important than you than friendship. That's what I'm hearing.
It has to be princess.
It is.
Because you're happy for me to lose as long as you win.
It has to be princess. We have evidence of it being princess.
We do?
Go-karting. He picked me.
No, but we were captains. So
we were opposite. We couldn't pick each other.
We couldn't
Okay,
pick each
fair.
other.
Fair.
We couldn't have.
But he picked you first, right?
Sorry?
He picked you first,
But I
right?
think you picked first in general. Or did I pick
No,
first?
because you were late, and that,
Oh, yeah,
then
yeah,
so
yeah,
you
yeah,
picked
yeah,
first.
I picked first.
Yeah.
And I was the first person picked on Fuad's team.
Yeah. Bare minimum.
What do you mean?
I'm saying,
For me.
yes, it was go-karting. Rem is good at
Yeah.
go-karting.
Yeah.
But I reckon if you and I are captains, for most things, I don't see you picking Anonymous
Over Rem.
over Rem.
Because, valid because I understand the capabilities. And I know Rem.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? So if it's like, you said any sport. So
Wait.
if,
No.
Let me
No.
finish.
I
Let me
actually won't let you
Let me
finish.
finish,
No,
bro.
because I'm smelling something.
Let me finish.
No. Just before you finish,
Okay.
I just want to, Ellis, tag me in here, bro, because it's sounding like when I'm the subject matter, it's princess treatment, and I just said, I'm pretty sure no matter what it would have been, you would have picked Rem first, and you said, yeah, because I know his capabilities.
No, but I was going off, you said Rem versus Anonymous.
Yeah.
I don't know what this anonymous person can do.
He said capabilities.
Talking about capability, I've known Rem for 16 years, so I know his capabilities.
Yeah.
So I would pick him over Anonymous. So let's say, for example, I was the captain and Ellis was the captain in go-karting. I would still pick Rem over you because he's better than you in go-karting. And that's just a fact.
Okay.
So for me, it's princess treatment.
All right.
Am I wrong?
Nah.
It's your opinion.
That's my fact.
No, it's your opinion that victory is more important than friendship in that case.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah,
100%.
fair. At least we know now, innit?
And you? You'd pick me regardless of the sport?
No, but I'm petty.
Yeah.
And I want to win.
So-
We all know that.
Whatever.
100%. 100%. 100%. Right, cool. Getting mad when they spend time with other friends.
Getting mad. For you, that's probably bare minimum.
100% that's bare minimum, Fuad. Getting mad when you're spending time with him is the least I could do.
But I wouldn't get mad. So is that princess treatment? I'm confused. Because I wouldn't get mad if you spent... mad isn't the word.
Jealous?
I wouldn't be jealous. I'd think about it. Okay, cool. It's not my day today. I see him 3 times a week and it's fair enough he can do what he likes in his spare time. You know, so I take my dubs when I have my dubs. Do you see what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
So yeah, I don't.
Alright.
So what would that? Is that princess
Yeah,
treatment?
it's princess treatment.
Alright, princess treatment.
Saying
then.
mad, yeah, going to mad is princess treatment.
Yeah,
Or
okay.
jealous apparently is princess treatment.
Alright, princess treatment. Yeah, I'll say
Yeah?
princess treatment. Yeah.
Fair. Okay, cool. Cool. If you and Rem spent time together without me, I would be jealous and mad.
Why?
I don't know.
Just nature.
Yeah, because no, it's double pronged.
Yeah.
Because you're both my boys, and you're choosing to spend time without me. So is Toby, to be fair. So that was double pronged as well.
But then, okay. Okay. There are multiple occasions. Let me not say multiple, but there are occasions where you and Rem have spent time without me, and you and Jacob have spent time without any of us.
Yeah, get mad. Say something.
But it's like
Shove me around.
No, but
No.
I shouldn't have to.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to get there.
I shouldn't have to. Where's the invite?
Shouldn't have to get there.
Group chat there for a reason.
Yeah, I hear it.
I've seen you man do what's that thing that
Clay pigeon shooting.
clay pigeon shooting.
That was for his birthday.
That makes it worse.
No, it doesn't.
Why
Because
would-
you didn't get him a birthday present, and you didn't get him a birthday present. I got him a birthday present.
I did. That
What?
same year, yes, I did.
Okay, then I would expect you guys to go and do whatever you booked him to do.
Wait, so that was a birthday present?
The clay pigeon shooting, me
Yeah.
and Jacob. Yeah, I bought him that as a birthday present.
It still makes it worse that nobody was invited. Why? How was that not a group thing? That would
I'm
have
not made of money. It was expensive.
But even in an invite to say, "Oh, we are doing this. You guys can come. You're invited to come along." And
He opted for me to do it with him. I paid for it was an experience for 2. Clay pigeon shooting. He could have gone and done it with anyone.
you didn't want to just say, "Oh, for eggs Rem, I've paid for an experience for 2. You man should come along and you man go halves on the experience for 2 and join us."
I don't know what the booking system's like. It was also in Northampton, where both of us live. That's hours for you, man.
I'll get a train,
Me and him
bro.
did it on a quick morning. We were there at 9 a.m. We were done by 11.
I'll get the train.
You can fix your fucking face.
I'm listening to the conversation and I'm repressing all those memories.
Okay.
I saw the Instagram story.
Okay,
I
cool.
saw the
So
Insta.
it is bare minimum then. Look at the fire in your chest. It's bare minimum to get upset.
Yeah,
when I'm
it
doing
is.
these things.
Clearly it
An
is.
invite
Yeah,
is
it
bare
hurts,
minimum.
right?
Yeah.
It doesn't feel good.
No.
Clearly it is.
Yeah, I won't do it again.
Yeah.
Now I know how you man feel because you man make it out like you don't give a fuck, and that hurts just as much.
No.
I should be posting pictures and seeing where was the invite. This was years ago.
It was actually.
It was like 3 years ago.
When have I posted pictures and say I don't give a fuck? Oh no, maybe
No,
you
I'm
feel like
saying
you don't give a fuck.
No. What I'm saying is you're only bringing it up now,
Yeah.
which makes me feel like for the last 3 years you haven't given a fuck. That me and him were
It's
out
only- but
gallivanting.
It's contextual because I remember now because of this question.
No, but what I'm saying when it happened, you didn't say shit
Yeah, because who am I to say stuff? Why am I going to say where was my invite? Why would I say that?
because jealous. You exposing your jealousy, both of you, lets me know you care.
I'm not trying to be that vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be that vulnerable.
And bro, lay down and spread out. Open up. Open up and let me
Yeah.
in. Bro, I'm being dead ass. You too, Ellis, bro. Open up, bro. You tell me.
I would now. I wouldn't then.
Okay.
I'm a lot more open now.
So now we know.
Now we know.
Now we
Also,
know.
I wanted to put in the group chat the other day that we should go for dinner, all of us. We haven't been for dinner in a fucking long time.
I'm down.
When was the last time?
The last time was probably like a year and a half ago.
It's like a Toby thing.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
So we need to go for dinner.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Whenever.
Yeah. Cool. I'm a reiterate and put in the group chat for the people that aren't here, and then we'll go for dinner.
Cool.
Cool.
I'm excited.
Say.
Cool. That was
was
bare minimum versus princess treatment.
That was
I
interesting.
enjoyed that.
That was it. Got catty. But yeah. That was interesting.
All right, gang. Right, snatchity snatch.
Can I be honest?
Oh, I know.
Can I be honest?
For once, don't be. Unless it's okay. Go on.
Can I be? No, it's nothing to do with my diet.
Okay.
My diet's been fine.
Okay.
Let me just read you my walking stats of last week.
Oh.
So we trained twice together last week, I believe, and I played tennis on Friday. So active-wise, was less than the week before, but I was still somewhat active. I didn't touch the gym on the weekend, and I'm livid at myself. Absolutely livid at myself. But my last week's average for walking was 7,235 for the week. The week before that was 15,000.
Damn, that's half.
And the week before that was 12,000, 12 and a bit. So yeah, last week wasn't good for me on the walk.
Yikes.
My
I'm sorry, G.
Yeah, it's I don't know what happened with me. I actually don't know what happened with me. And I realized I was falling off like midweek. And I think that was Thursday. I think I went to the gym on Thursday and then I had tennis on Friday. I was thinking, okay, back in it, active on the weekend. And then I don't know what happened. I think I didn't sleep well on one of the days and I think it just charged my day. Because my recovery was so low. I think 4 days in a row I was in amber. 4 days in a row I was in amber thinking, yeah, I'm not with it.
Yeah.
I'm not with it. So this week I'm going double time.
All right, bet.
This week I'm going double time. I just needed that transparency and let everyone know I fucked up last week. This week I'm going double time.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I can't even critique because my steps were really bad last week. Gym wasn't as good.
Yeah.
And over the weekend I was desperate to get in there. I had to miss both days. I was supposed to go on Saturday morning. Something came up. I couldn't go. And I planned to go later on in that day. And by the time it was available for me to go, it was already 6 o'clock in the evening. Okay. I was streaming that night. I was like, it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
So Saturday got charged. Yesterday, again, I planned to go. And then I needed to help my brother move house. So I spent my whole day helping him. Again, because I wanted to wake up early and get ready for work and all this kind of shit. I was like, again, if I'm going to go, it's like 6, 7 o'clock in the evening and it's going to fuck up everything. I hadn't cooked dinner or whatever. Oh, and also because I was helping my brother all day, I didn't eat. I had a protein shake and a protein bar during the day. I didn't eat until like 8 o'clock at night. I was murked. So I was like, I can't go gym.
Yeah.
And I thought the moving and all that kind of shit would get my steps up. I finished on 4,000.
Damn.
I was like, I've been active.
I've been moving.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gushing with sweat.
Yeah, damn. That's annoying.
But one thing I will say is, guess where I was at 6:30 this morning.
You're in the gym?
I was in the gym.
Okay.
I was in the
Kudos,
gym.
props.
I obviously messaged you yesterday saying I can't train with you today because I've got a it's so annoying. I drove obviously. I obviously drove in this morning. I have to get my car today. And these fuckers, they're like, you have to get the car and it has to be today. So they bailed me the other day, like, oh, your car's ready on Monday, so excited, blah, blah, blah. I was like, all right, bet, I'll pick up on Tuesday. I'm working on Monday. He was like, has to be Monday. I was like, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make, leave it, just leave it. Put the keys under the wheel or some shit, I'll pick up. He was like, nah, it has to be Monday. They've got this weird handover process. I was like, I'm gonna be working, bro.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, what's the earliest I can pick up on Monday then? He said 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was like, bro, what are you doing to man?
So inconvenient.
Bro, it's a Monday. Everyone's at work. What do you expect?
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, I'm gonna send someone. I said I was gonna send Jack to pick it up. He gave me some long processes of how to do that. I was like, all right, I'll deal with it. Jack's on fucking holiday. So I had to drive down this morning, and then we're doing this, and then I have to drive immediately after this, or after our meeting, I have to drive back, pick up the car, and then I have to drive back again later. So basically, I knew I wasn't gonna be able to train today, and that was bugging me. And I had 2 days over the weekend where I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to train.
Okay.
So set my alarm 6 o'clock this morning. Was in the gym by 6:30. Trained my ass off.
Well done.
Got home, showered, prepped, everything. Boom, out the door on time.
Proud of you. Well
I
done.
was. Thank you, bro. I was really happy about it.
Well done.
I was gassed.
Good motivation. I like
Thank
that.
you, bro. I also checked something. My Whoop age.
Whoop age.
Yeah,
Ooh.
check my Whoop age. It gave me an option to check my age, my biological age, according to the Whoop stats. 32 years old.
Nice. Shaved off 2.
2 years shy.
Shaved off 2.
Yeah, and I'm hoping we're halfway through Snatched now.
Yeah.
By the end, I want to get it down more.
Nice.
I don't know if that's possible in that kind of time.
Yeah, we don't know because you just saw it. And
I
thought,
just
okay,
saw it
cool.
and just decided.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But I know I can do better, and I know I can go harder. Pause.
Same.
I'm taking it up a notch now, you man.
Same.
I'm being dead ass.
This is the latter half now.
Yeah,
I have to take it up a notch.
I'm taking it up a notch, you man. Like I'm getting really fucking serious now.
Agreed. Same.
Rem, how serious have you been? I feel like you've been probably pretty serious.
I've been very serious because the exercises that we chose to do in the fitness test are not typical exercises.
Yeah.
The way to show improvement in the fitness test at the end, in the name of specificity, you have to repeat those exercises. You can't go through the 60 days and not do those exercises. So
100.
I've been goblet squatting, dumbbells up, increase the weight, make sure the reps are still explosive. Pull-ups all the time.
Same.
I never do pull-ups, but it's part of fitness test, so it's been a good way to encourage that and bring that back into training. And yeah, just again, strength training, bench, as much as I can.
Fair play,
Just
bro.
failing all over the place.
If you can beat that goblet squat, I will eat my hat.
You did 1 for 1, bro.
Yeah.
1 for 1.
I might be able to.
You might have to get like an extra rep in there, maybe.
Yeah, that's all I need. That's all I need because
Yeah.
I am happy with what I got at the beginning.
Yeah, I'm taking it from this point on. I have obviously been taking it seriously,
Yeah.
but from this point on, like little things about me being like, oh, I said my brother yesterday I didn't eat. Not happening again.
Yeah.
Like even to the point where if I have to go to McDonald's and just order burger patties without the fucking bun, I will do it.
Yeah.
I need to do what I need to do to get shit done, bro. I'm just not getting it done. And this whole like, oh, I got 3,000 steps yesterday. Cool. I checked that before bed. I could have just put my shoes on and gone. I decided not to. I was like, oh no, I didn't get it.
Yeah.
Went to sleep. I don't deserve sleep.
Yeah.
I didn't deserve sleep. I didn't earn it.
Yeah.
I'm locked, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
So
okay.
exactly how it was today, where I'm so happy that me messaging you yesterday being like, oh, I can't train tomorrow,
Yeah.
was enough for me to be like, tomorrow morning, the only way I'm getting a session in is if I go at fucking dickhead o'clock tomorrow morning. And old James would have been like, not doing it. I'm washing that off.
Nice. Very proud.
I do have one thing to say. Obviously, last week you told me how the community were bullying me,
Oh yeah.
saying that I've never tasted top 100.
Yeah. He said you've been sleeping all week.
Yeah, sleeping all week. So it turns out top 100 is purely based on strain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought it was for some reason I thought it was a combination of all the stats.
Oh, okay.
It's purely strain based.
Yeah.
Because I checked I was top 20 in recovery, top 100 in sleep.
Yeah.
So on that day I was like, oh, this is going to be a piece of cake. Turns out it's just strain based.
Yeah.
There's some dogs in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I at the time I was like 270th.
Yeah.
And I was like, in real time, I'm gonna get to top 100. And I told you, I feel I couldn't train. I went to the gym by myself, and you, man, I gave her everything I had.
Yeah.
I gave her every single inch of me.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. Bro, I uploaded a picture of my t-shirt was mud.
I saw
man.
it. I saw it.
At the end of the session, I was on the assault bike like this, hanging on, bro. I couldn't give any more, bro.
Yeah.
And I did not break top 100.
Damn.
I just need to do activities that benefit strain, like paddle, tennis, sport-based shit gets me going, bro. If I can play some basketball, paddle, even when we did skateboarding that time, my strain was through the roof. So I need to start doing shit like that actually, like sports apparently are my forte when it comes to strain.
Yeah.
Gym-based stuff, as essential as it is not getting my strain going. So if I'm going to break top 100 this week, I need to play a sport.
Fair. Do you have apart from paddle, which I know you play like locally, would you play ball anywhere? Because I know you used to go play ball with Jay, but you didn't
I used to play in the Phantom with Jay.
Yeah.
That's charged, because that was a team and we charged that because they're a bunch of weirdos. That's not true, that's rude. I played with Rem a couple of times, but he literally lives in Mordor. And it took me and Jay 3.5 hours to get there.
Fair.
Justin invited me the other day. I don't know what days he plays. So potentially.
Yeah. He posted it. I think it might be a Friday. I could be reaching.
For
I
real?
remember him posting it.
Friday's
last
not
week.
cute.
He wants to run, you know?
Yeah, he messaged me the other day on about an IRL stream
Yeah,
run.
he's talking about content.
Yeah.
Like,
Fair.
everyone IRL streams it.
I'm down.
I'm down. It's whatever. But
It's
yeah.
whatever. He best lock that out for the public, because I'm not gonna have people smack me up. Yeah. He best lock those doors, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm down for that. But yeah, I'll speak to Justin today about playing ball. If not, it's gonna have to be a paddle thing.
Cool.
Unless my friend wants to invite me to play tennis.
I would love to play tennis.
For real?
Yeah, 100%, bro.
Yeah, we can run tennis.
Okay, going.
What day?
I'm trying to.
TBC.
Yeah, fine. That's fine.
TBC on the tennis.
I would love to play tennis.
All right,
yeah.
gang. Cool. But that's it from me. And just before we move on, guys, if you want to make it difficult for me to break the top 100, you can try your absolute best. Go to join.whoop.com/SNG
Yes, sir.
And join the Snatched in 60 community over there. The code is on the screen and in the description as we speak. So enjoy that. We're having a great time. And yeah, I'm feeling sexy. We had the recovery episode come out this week.
Yeah.
And that was needed.
It was.
That was needed, bro.
It was needed. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, we got Justin to blur out our torsos because, yeah, these men have been asking for skin for 5 years, and there's no way they're just going to get it on a whim because we happen to be getting a nice bath.
Yeah.
Not
fair.
happening, bro.
Yeah.
You got to earn that.
You have to.
You don't get it on accident.
Yeah.
You have to earn that.
And my body's not peak physique.
Yeah.
What's
You're not
the point?
catching me on week 4.
What's the point?
During Snatch, bro. Yeah, it has to be at the end.
Yeah, man.
Has to be at the end. Anyway, join.whoop.com/SNG. Get involved there. And now, if you are involved and you're enjoying it, and you're, I know a lot of people in the comments in the community chat on Whoop are always struggling with 1, the recovery, 2, the sleep, and just like the aches and pains from trying to hit the strain every day. So guys, the reason that we partnered with Heights is so that we can help you sort all of these issues out, okay? So first things first is the Heights Vitals. They've got 1,000,001 things in there, but one of the main components in there is they have a very healthy dose of vitamin D as well as omega-3s. So omega-3 is one of the, is actually the most natural anti-inflammatory there is, or the most effective natural anti-inflammatory there is. It's also incredibly good for brain function, as everybody knows. So if you're murking yourself on strain, for one, when you're trying to smash strain every day, obviously your body's gonna catch a bunch of soreness and inflammation. That can also affect, when that's too much, it can affect your sleep, which affects your recovery, which means your exercise is going to be shit, and the next day you're not recovering properly. So instead of dosing yourself with ibuprofen, which is incredibly bad for your gut and just bad for you in general, omega-3 is like the best natural anti-inflammatory product there is. Vitamin D is also amazing for boosting your immune system. So again, when you're smashing this drain every day, your immune system can take a hit because your body is suffering. And so make sure you get a healthy dose of vitamin D and omega-3, which you can get in the Heights Vitals. Next, sleep and recovery.
Yes, sir.
Magnesium. So magnesium is essential. Fu had a newbie when it comes to magnesium, and he understands that when you take it for the first couple of days, you get some intense dreams. You sleep like a baby. Intense dreams for the first couple of days.
They're 4K.
Yeah.
They're 4K.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That's when you know it's working.
Yeah.
But yeah, the first few days you're gonna have some pretty intense dreams. Not necessarily bad dreams, just intense fucking dreams.
Yeah. You feel like you're there. Oh my God.
And it makes me laugh that whenever people jump on the magnesium, because Megan mentioned me the other day, and she was like, oh, how do I know if the magnesium is working? Because she has bad sleep in general. And I was like, well, eventually your sleep will get better, but the first couple of days you should have some like intense dreams. And she messaged back, all caps, I've been dreaming. She was like, James, I've been dreaming. I was like, yeah, bro, there you go.
It's working.
There you go, it's working. So magnesium is not only good for helping you sleep, but also the main thing is it helps you stay asleep. So again, if you're smashing out the whoop and you're seeing every day that your sleep is not good and your recovery is not good, make sure you jump on the magnesium. I promise you it will help. Third and finally is the biotic. You already know that your daddies are intolerant to damn near everything.
Literally, bro.
And there's nothing worse than when I have a dairy and yeast infection and I'm just a mess. I'm a bloated, silly, little ugly mess. And there's no point working this hard to be a little painting if you're just going to be a silly, ugly, yucky pig.
Yeah, bloated
a bloated little pookie doo.
Yeah.
Because you can't keep your fingers out your mouth.
Licking it all.
Licking it all up like a slut. So anyway, gut health research shows is just like it's a direct, bro, it's too key. It's a direct factor in terms of longevity. Your digestion is important. Everything's like that is important. So obviously jump on the biotic as well. So again, guys, we've taken care of you. You belong to us. Let us look after you. Let us treat you to something nice. So head over to height.com/snatched. There's a cheeky discount on there, and load up on all the supplementation. I promise you, your recovery is going to be better, your sleep's going to be better, your strain's going to be better, you're going to feel less sore, your gut's going to feel better. Let's take care of you from there. Right, guys, we're going to charge the episode there. No daddy fantasy today. Let me breathe. Let me breathe. We've just finished Fourth Wing, the Empyrean series. We're going to jump into A Court of Thorns and Roses. Let me breathe with it, and we'll be back to you next week. Love, love, love.
Gang, gang, gang.